Stop taking matters in your own hands. Stop. God said you're out of order. Stop doing it. He said stop striving to handle all of the situations. All of the situations that occur. Everything that come before you, you want to fix it. You want to change it. It's not moving. God is not moving fast enough for you. But listen here. He says you're causing yourself to struggle. You're causing yourself to struggle. And he doesn't want us to struggle. Guess what the formula is for not struggling? For being blessed and happy. The formula is worship. Yes, worship. So when we see that God has not performed what we think should be performed in the time frame that we believe it should be performed in, we are to worship, baby. We are to get on our knees. We are to get on our face. We are to turn our music on and worship him. Worship him. It changes the dynamic of everything. Listen, when you worship your Father, the demons must flee. They hate worship. They hate worship. When you worship your Father, it will change the dynamic of a whole environment. It changes temperatures. You must worship your Father. Worship him. You worship your dad. And guess what? You become happy and blessed. Listen, when you function in this way, you will win the test every time. See, a lot of times these different situations happen to test us, test our character. First of all, as saints, as followers of Christ, as disciples for Christ, as vessels for God, guess what? We are held to a different standard. We are to look different. We are to walk different. We are to carry a light, and that looks different. You're walking through a place of darkness, and it only takes a little bit of light to brighten up the whole room. A little bit of light. You know, when the power goes out and we put our little candle on, one candle lights up the whole room. One little flame. He's calling us to have that flame and walk through darkness. And it will separate as you walk through with your light. How do you have light? Stop trying to put things in your own hands. Stop trying to take matters into your own hands. It's not for you to fight. It's for you to show and display light, not fight. You are to display light and not fight. Display light and not fight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not just talking to you, I'm talking to me as well. If you feel what I'm talking about, please write it in the chat. I feel you, sister. I feel you. Because I'm not talking about just you. Listen, I try to take over all the time, but guess what? God said no. Stop it. Leave it at my feet. Worship me. Worship me and I will take care of it. All he wants us to do is lay our struggles before him, have faith, and give thanks and gratitude on a regular basis. As you're looking at what you're grateful for, you're not focusing on your struggles. All right, brothers and sisters, I hope this word blessed you this morning, and I praise God for you. I love you, and God does too. Till next time.